Yo, what's going on, people? Riot here, and welcome to ARK Survival Evolved Hybrids episode. A whole episode on all the hybrids. There's so many hybrid creatures, so many hybrid dinosaurs. Jurassic Park and Jurassic World inspired. I guess not Jurassic Park inspired at all, because there are no hybrids, but there's just so much in ARK that I don't mess with. But now that Jurassic World Evolution has added all these crazy stuff, it's got me inspired to check it out. So right here in front of me, these two, what the hell would you even call these things? DNA Station and Genetic Workbench, it's probably a perfect name actually for what they are basically our genetic links to hybrids. See how beautiful that is? Like the little, is that just like, at first glance I thought they were DNA, but now I haven't eaten yet today, so I actually am an idiot. I didn't know I'd be needing to use big words, but I feel like you guys don't even come in for like intelligent commentary anyway, so it's all good. Alright, so when both of these mods basically just contain a buttload of their own hybrid creatures. This one I think is, actually no, this one I feel like is a lot more based on actual Jurassic World hybrid dinosaurs. Now, I'm just going to be spawning these things in for the most part because the intricacy behind these freaking, like look at this, to get Ankylodochus, which is actually one of the hybrid creatures that was just added to Jurassic World Evolution. To get it, you need to extract Anky DNA, Diplo DNA, Doedicurus DNA, Pachy DNA, you need some hydraulic acid, and you need a bunch of metal. I have no idea how to even get hydraulic acid. Isn't that stuff you just basically use to get rid of bodies? Damn, look at this, you can grab a fertilized SPINORAPTOR egg. You see some SPINORAPTOR DNA, but obviously the DNA is kind of a bastard to get, but then once you get the DNA, you just basically craft the egg, which is cool. Some absorbent, this is beautiful. This is also why I'm not actually doing this, because I don't want to go through the process of gathering the DNA. I didn't realize, I mean right now for this little video, but it actually looks like there's enough content here for like an entire hybrid survival series, which definitely piques my interest because I love Extinction, but I'm already getting a little bored with it. I mean, once it's like it's a big creature that farts, some other creature that's essentially a machine gun that's very overpowered, some big furry rock drake, and I guess just a giant rocket raccoon that gathers resources. Then after the Titans, that's pretty much it. So I mean, I can't, once Extinction hits the dev kit, obviously then we're gonna be able to make hundreds of creatures off these like 5 or 6. But as of right now, I need something to mix it up. I think a survival series based around Jurassic Park with Jurassic World structures, vehicles, and of course these right here would be pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys feel about that down below. Alright, before I get these ones in here, because these ones require science and thought processes and black magic for the most part, this mod's awesome, because you just have to get DNA, right? And then once you get the DNA, you basically see Dodo DNA, Rex DNA to make a Dodo Rex. Some of these are weird. I read the one that weirded me out. The Dodo Rex and Dodo Wyvern I feel like shouldn't be here. You just took ARK bosses and put them in here because they are technically combinations, but that's not what they are. They're not combinations. That's a creature that actually exists on its own. I feel like you got lazy putting the Wyvern and Rex in here, but maybe everyone wanted it and you were just trying to be an awesome person. Alright, so first thing we have here is the Spinorex. I'm just going to load up with all these so we don't spend all day running back and forth. I'm not getting the Dodo Rex in here. We know what it looks like. Lyomosaurus, a Globuffo, a Titanosuchus. I'm actually going to leave the Titanosuchus here. I saw this one earlier in a photo. It's a Capro and a Sarco mixed together. I don't see the point in mixing a Capro and a Sarco. They're already so incredibly similar. Ooh, a Tapodon. Sounds freaky. Dodo Wyvern staying in his cage. Parapino. Some of these sound like racial slurs for like Italians or something. Alright, we got a Moza Rex, a Moza Sarco, the Indom. I'm gonna leave in here because I feel like we all know what the Indom looks like, you know what I'm saying? Now, one thing you're gonna kind of notice as I get these creatures in here is each of these mod devs has their own, stop when I'm over covered, am I too fat for you? Each of these mod devs has their own style for the most part, whereas this mod over here seems to, I guess just completely change the diners from the diners. Change the diners, I'm gonna call them diners from now. Change the diners from the base up. This one kind of just takes body parts off certain dinosaurs and puts them on others. As you will see right now, by I'm guessing, yep, I had a feeling. The, well, this is a standard Rex. The Spinorex is essentially a T-Rex with a giant Spinosaurus fin. What do we have here? What did I just step on? A frog with a freaking light pet's face. See this? This mod's more of like a funhouse horror type situation, which still does produce some pretty cool creatures, but this one gives me nightmares sometimes because some of these creatures look like they are in some serious agony. I just love how the second I started this, it got so rainy that I can't do anything anymore. That's just fantastic. Yeah, I guess this would be the creepiest thing to see coming at you in the rain, to be honest. I wouldn't know what the hell to expect. Oh, I have one of these things in here too. Good, I remember knowing I've seen it somewhere and not being that excited for it. I'm not really just into flyers that much. It appears there is somewhat of an issue with, nope, that was my issue. See, this one, oh, you know what it is? It's got 2 wings and back and everything. That's what it is. So it's essentially a pteranodon with the ability to, I guess, navigate sideways, left and right. I guess that's pretty damn cool when it comes down to it. I also don't mind that. That looks pretty sexy with the rain around it. See, this one's another big one that just has a fin on it from the before time. I should not have spawned this on land. I now realize I have made terrible mistakes. Oh my god, that's actually kind of horrifying. Okay, you know what? This is actually kind of adorable. I'm just gonna say it. I do not mind that little bugger hanging out around the area at all. Wait, I want to see what this... I think this one is just... Yeah, this is just another creature. A bunch of these creatures in this mod essentially got mixed with Spinosauruses in the sense that they all got fins. I'm not actually sure if it gives them some sort of an aquatic bonus. It seems to be flying fast as hell in the water, so I think it does. I mean, it's pretty damn cool if you want to give your creatures some sort of an aquatic boost, you know what I mean, in their abilities, then just go ahead and slap some Spino DNA on their faces. And it doesn't look stupid, like they look cool with a Spino fin. That actually, especially the way it breaks down into the tail, keeps it going all the way to the rim, especially up to the head there. I think it's pretty sexy. It looks good. That looks natural. Oh my god. Ah! Alright guys, I might not be able to make videos anymore in my life. It might just be time to retire because allergies are here and they're killing me. Also, I can't move with these creatures. They're too heavy. I keep sneezing. It's gonna be so hard to do this video without sneezing. What the hell? Oh, it's a Moza Rex. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Don't sneeze, my god. But the other thing I was trying to look at, was this it? What the hell is this thing? A Liomosaurus? I think we should just look the other way on that monstrosity. What do we got going on over here? This place is a goddamn funhouse. Nothing makes sense around here. Look at these 3 beasts. They look so mangled. Like a serial killer's been taking them apart. Okay, see, that's the thing. You gotta be, oh my god, don't sneeze again, please. It'll send me off into like a 5-minute sneezing fit I won't return from as the same person. Our feet have to be touching the ground in order to create them. I see. And now we've mounted the beast. Oh my god, what kind of evil genius made this creature? This is like the ultimate form of evolution right here. What are 2 things that have virtually remained unchanged over like the past 50 million years? Sharks and gators. Put them together. I understand a Moza isn't necessarily a gator, but they inherit some traits. They both have big mouths and rock the ocean. I don't know. Get off my back, we're all just having fun. Look at this beast though, and it's huge. This might be my favorite creature to come out of this mod right here. And honestly, the Spino Rex ain't too shabby either now that I'm being like my just a random self. But that is crazy right there. That's an insane beast. Jesus Christ. That made this whole mod worth it. Go on, buddy. Tear him up in the ocean. I am about to die. These allergies are killing me inside. I think I'm gonna go sit in the bathtub for like 3 months until they're over. Dude, this next one has some weird stuff in it, and I really felt the need to stretch out weird on that one. Like some really annoying, cringeworthy YouTuber. Like, why the hell can't you people just talk like normal people? Because of stuff like this, where you gotta go, this is just weird, dude. Like, well, now I feel like an idiot. I've ranted. But look at this, the Alingosaurus. What the hell even is this abomination? Wait a second. That's no abomination. That's freaking awesome! Look at the colors of that! Now that's a Jurassic World hybrid right there. I'm not saying these ones aren't. These are dinosaur hybrids. These are Jurassic World hybrids. They're both beautiful in their own way. Let's get a look at this sexy mamma jamma. Aside from the rectal impaling that's obviously happening right there, this is a pretty damn fancy beast. Obviously there could be little tweaks here and there on it, but it's not as easy as people think. I know mod developers who spend like years trying to perfect creatures. Not everyone wants to spend years. I think they did a damn good enough job. Well, that part's a little weird, but the rest of it is downright flunky. I gotta make up words for it, because I don't know how else to describe it. That is flunky as hell right there. Hey, it's a nice sized beast, alright? It's colorful, it's got spikes, and it's a hybrid. I don't see your mother making anybody better hybrids. Damn it, I screwed up my insult. I gotta eat food. See, we already have a Carnoraptor in the dress. Oh, god damn it. Hang on, knock it off. That's a weird looking beast right there. See, we already have a bunch of epic hybrids actually in the Jurassic Park expansion mod, but I've already reviewed that one, and that one's in all my survival series no matter what I do. But that's why I was looking at these ones. That is a freaky looking Carnoraptor right there. I do like its vibrance and everything. For some reason, it doesn't really give me a Jurassic Park app game vibe. I don't like its goddamn attitude. No, you know what? I love its attitude. That's, you don't want a pansy raptor. Weird looking McDonald's monster though. McDonald's monster. God, I'm funny. Now, the Carnoraptor Gen 2, I accidentally got that one in here earlier, and it just sucks. There's no reason to look at it. I don't know what happened to it between the first and second generation. Clearly some sort of impaling. Perhaps it misplaced one of its chromosomes or something, but... Oh wait, no, what the hell was I looking at before? That actually looks kind of cool. Perhaps I was looking at a different mod entirely. I mean, not kind of cool. It seems to have some sort of a lazy eye. I retract back to my chromosome argument. But either way, the little horns on it, I like how they just don't go up. They seem to be built into the ridge of the eye bone. Eye bone. Now who's missing a chromosome, Johnny? What do we got going on over here, dude? Stegoceratops and SPINORAPTOR, the two main stars of the Jurassic World expansion. Now, what do we got going on over here? The SPINORAPTOR actually wouldn't be that hard to make. It looks pretty well done. Little spino frill there, little spino back piece. Back piece is more of a butt piece, more of a tramp stamp spino back piece, but the size and the face spikes, this is pretty damn cool. You don't need to add a lot to a raptor to make it into a SPINORAPTOR. I think that's a pretty good job well done. Now what do we got going on over here? Obviously needs a saddle. I'm the bastard to use dev commands. Get a look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Dude, I'm not hating it, to be honest. I've seen so many, I mean, it looks a little goofy where the head and neck connect, but if I've tried out every Jurassic Hybrid mod in the world, no one's gotten even remotely this close. That's dope, dude. I'm all about that. The fact that you have to gather DNA, everything, and whatnot to make them. I feel like I'm gonna go with the Stegoceratops as my favorite creature, although the SPINORAPTOR's pretty fancy. I've seen so many people fail at putting a head on a Stego. It's crazy. Whoa, SPINORAPTOR Gen 2 and Stegoceratops Gen 2. I saw the Pachyceratops. It looks flunky. Let's just leave it in the cage where it belongs. I don't know. Now he's gone full-on Jurassic Park Rainbow on me, and now this one's actually pretty damn crazy looking. The back is also much more, or the frill is also much more centered in the back, or the fin. It's not above the butt. It's purely above the back. So this is just when you like level them up or something in the game, right? I gotta play the game more. This one appears to have... I don't know what happened to this horrible beast between Generation 1 and Generation 2, but it must have been very traumatic, both emotionally and physically, goddamn. Either way though, I'm not hating it. I feel like if we really invested some more resources into the Jurassic World hybrid community, and perhaps got some of these mod devs to make their own like individual mods, like make a separate mod with just this one and just like this one or something like that, and then perhaps, you know what I'm saying? Try to somehow get together a survival series that isn't just goofy as hell but also really cool. I'm curious about looking into that right there. Although, to be honest, my main focus pretty soon is going to be just throwing money at whoever is willing to make Godzilla mods based off the King Kaiju Titan in Extinction, once they can mod that. Because it's so easy to make a Godzilla off that thing, I feel like I could do it. Alright, but yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.